Hello, it's your boy PassDaHerbs, back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to chicken a parry. So the parry mechanic is a mechanic within the game. There's a generic parry that a lot of different characters have. If you look at Oscar right here, she's doing her little parry right now, and anytime I throw a move out, she parries me, knocks me back down. It's very, oops. It's very annoying when an opponent is doing this to you, because there's pretty much like nothing you can do about it, right? Or at least that's what it feels like. One thing to note is that you can't parry a knee or an elbow. I kind of did that by accident, but it's a good thing that happened. So everybody knows that little secret of how to beat a parry. But right now, I'm not trying to show you necessarily how to beat the parry itself, but this is also good to know. You consider that a bonus. I'm showing you how to chicken a parry. So what a chicken is that basically it's like a call out for the opponent. The opponent is always doing the parry. A lot of people do this who are in like that low to mid ranks online. They'll just throw out parry after like a string that they do. After they're doing a certain flow chart, certain string, they'll throw the parry out. So what you need to do is shut down that entire game plan completely. To do the parry, whatever move that you're throwing out, for example, right, I'm going to be throwing out my one jab, my regular one jab with Marduk. What you want to do, after you're using a certain move, you want to press the move, whatever side it's on. So if you're pressing 1, you want to press 1+3 and forward all at the same time to chicken it. Basically, think of it as like this, right? Since they're parrying you, you want to grab them back. You want to grab them back and slap them in the face. Without further ado, I'll just demonstrate. Oops. Without further ado, I'll just demonstrate. So you saw that, right? The announcer shouts out the words chicken. And even though my inputs are kind of sloppy, as you can see, if you get past my head, as you can see, I swear I know how to do this, guys. All right. What I'm doing, oh God. What I'm doing, oh my God. Why am I messing this up right now? All right. What I'm doing. There we go. I see it's a little bit hard to do. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is Basically what I'm doing is taking the move, whatever move it is, I'm taking the move that would be the grab inputs and pressing forward to do the chicken. So if I press 1, you're gonna press forward and 1+3, because 1+3 is always grab. Always grab. That's always the input that you use for grab, 1+3. So if I'm pressing 1, I want to press forward and 1+3 to do the chicken. But the window is actually kind of tight. So you have to make sure that you're doing it all at the same time. My God. It's a good thing I'm doing it. Gotta make sure I practice this. Okay. It's actually a little bit tough. You gotta be aware. You have to be aware of what button you're pressing. And you have to be ready when they're actually doing the parry. It's not one of those things where like... It's not one of those things where you could just like throw it out. You have to know what you're getting yourself into. Now let me see how this will work on 1+2. Ah, so with 1 plus 2, you have to press 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3 to do the chicken. Glad I'm doing this so I can learn with you guys. And pretty much every character has this. Every character with the parry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which button you're pressing. It does not matter whatsoever. As long as you're doing whatever button that would correspond with the grab and forward at the same time. So if you're pressing 1, you want to press 1 plus 3. You want to press forward and 1 plus 3 to do the chicken parry. If you're pressing 2 when the person parries you, you want to press forward and 2 plus 4 to get the chicken parry. That's how it works. Now, for something like a 1 plus 2, you would press. So if I go on 1 plus 2 while they're doing the parry, you want to press 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3 to do the chicken parry. Now again, doesn't matter what you're throwing out, as long as you do the corresponding forward and grab. See how I'm using my legs? And I'm still getting off the chicken. That's because I know what I'm doing and I'm aware. Forward and then the grab. That's how you break it. So this also applies with other characters like Paul. Let me show you what Paul does. Oh wait, actually that's cool. I don't need to change Murdoch. Let me show you how Paul does it. Paul's is a little bit tricky because his chicken comes out, well, his parry comes out a little bit faster. So since his parry comes out a little bit faster, or in the window is basically smaller, you want to make sure that you do it, you know, at that quick chance that you get. It's very, like, you kind of have to know that the person is going to parry. It's not like he's just standing there like the way Asuka is. So I'm going to make sure he's doing it. Boom. And I'm going to throw out a move. All right, actually, let's make him do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That'll be better. The play. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got me. All right, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. I know I can do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2. Now, again, like I said, practice this. This is really high level stuff, man. Really high level stuff. Every Tekken player should know how to do this. It's one of those unwritten rules. It's like you could do it automatically or on accident if you're like mashing around. Like that's happened to me plenty of times through playing Tekken. But you want to make sure that you actually know what you're doing. And you find a way to counter your opponent's game plan. If I can actually do it myself. Dude. 1, 2. Don't believe me? Go to practice mode and try for yourself. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. My goodness. I'm not giving up until I get this on the 2 side. 1, 2. Train me, baby. Roll to red ranks. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this 2 break, and then I'm gonna go train. And then I'm gonna go train my boy. 1, 2, pause. All right. And that's it. Guys, thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate, you know, you spending time here learning with me. You know, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.